A very good morning, students. Welcome you all to the course 19 AGB 204 Biomass Conversion. Topic Energy Classification, presented by Dr.V. Uma, Assistant Professor, Department of Agriculture Engineering, SNS College of Technology, Coimbatore. There are three main classifications of energy: primary and secondary energy, commercial and non-commercial energy, renewable and non-renewable energy, or we can call them as conventional and non-conventional energy sources. So first we see about primary and secondary energy. Major primary and secondary energy sources are, so first we should study about the sources: coal, hydropower, nuclear, natural gas and petroleum are the sources of energy. So it should undergo some extraction and processing. So open or deep mines, the coal is being present, so we will use the bulldozer or any extracting methods to take the coals, and it is graded according to the type of coal, its moisture content and carbon content. Then it is just the primary source, and when that is burnt in a boil furnace and that energy is utilized for producing steam, then steam energy is the secondary sources. Hydropower, so directly the kinetic energy of the water is utilized in power station to produce electricity. Similarly, in nuclear, mining process is done, then enrichment, then it is used as the raw material for power station, which in turn produces electricity. Natural gas, gas well treatment, then it is sent to power station. Petroleum, oil well, cracking and refining, and destructive distillation of this crude oil will give you liquefied petroleum gas, petrol, diesel or fuel oils, and petrochemical, then it produces steam. Next we'll study about the commercial and non-commercial energy. Commercial energy is the energy available at price, so we can buy the electricity. For example, electricity, coal, lignite, oil and natural gas. Non-commercial energy is energy not available in market for a price. For example, firewood, cattle dung, animal waste, solar energy, animal power and wind energy are the sources which are available at the free of cost. Renewable and non-renewable energy. So the left side figure shows the renewable energy. So biomass, solar, wind, geothermal, water, these things are renewable in nature. So it can be produced again and again. So non-renewable energy, so if once used, it cannot be again reused. Oil, nuclear power, natural gas and coal. So if you take coal-fired power plants, so once the coal is utilized, so we will not be able to utilize the same coal again. So that is a good example of a renewable energy, non-renewable energy. Per capita of all the country. So according to the energy use, so the world countries utilizes this much energy. So from this we could see USA, Canada, Sweden uses high energy. So what is per capita? Per capita is nothing but the energy utilization per person per day. So which is more in USA, Canada and Sweden. So average per capita in kilowatt hour per person per year. Average per capita per watts per person. Primary energy consumption of total million tons of oil equivalent. In 2006, the world production of total world energy is 13,276.3 million tons of oil equivalent. Here the highest primary energy consumption was used by China, followed by USA. Nuclear energy. In US they use nuclear energy. In China it is 48.2 million tons of oil equivalent. So India uses only 8.6 million tons of oil equivalent. The primary energy consumption of renewable energy. So China produces 86.1 million tons of oil equivalent, 83.8 by US. India it is 16.5 million tons of oil equivalent. So but we have a large potential of renewable energy in India. So that should be harnessed and it should be taken into account. Primary energy consumption 5, hydroelectric plants. Hydroelectric power plants are more in China, followed by Canada and USA. So in India we have 29.1%. Primary energy consumption of coal. So high in China, low in USA as they use nuclear energy more. And India it is 411.9. It is slightly higher in India compared to all other sources. So primary energy consumption of natural gas is high in USA, followed by China, Japan and India. Primary energy consumption of oil. So high in Canada, USA. Thank you.